Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been a little wonky this morning. The reception's all crazy. Sorry about that, yo. It is what it is. It's overcast here. See? All gray and whatnot. Thank you for welcoming me back. Yeah, about that bowl that I said I was gonna smoke. Here on the Christian Scientist property. Christian Science. If you read their doctrines, it's pretty funny. They're like they use like prayer to heal people with like they're really into like convinced that like prayer and medicine are the same thing, and it's almost like neo-pagany. It's kind of funny. It's like if pagans and Christianity was like based off of the same religion. It was all weirdly bastardized or something. Like, whoa. Let's see here. There it is. Thanks, Cole. Hopefully everybody will come back. I ran around and posted it back to all the groups. I was doing it. I don't know why I keep taking my lighter out of this freaking thing. I mean, like, it's a lighter thing. But yeah, for any of you that didn't see it, it unrolls. Got a spot right there. You can keep, like, something. And yeah. Boom. Bowl buddy. It's all, like, hand done. And I think that's pretty nifty. A little hand done lighter buddy. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. Sorry about that. Technical difficulties, aka reception out here is stupidly choppy for somebody who supposedly has 5G. I just paid my phone bill like literally yesterday, so like, or day before yesterday, so like I should have perfect reception, but like it's just, who knows. LA is what it is. Long Beach is a weird place. Like you'd think in a spot what has 5G towers, they'd have great reception. Yes, number two there, Joyce. Yes, special. Welcome back, Special Ed. Welcome back, Joyce. Welcome back, Cole. Thank you all for coming back. Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm gonna go do the thing, and even if ring, I'll be back. Don't worry. Just sometimes it does that. Like my phone's kind of glitchy. Like I need to get a newer phone, and like just bite the bullet and do it. The thing that I don't want to do it is the fact that like I need or want a larger screen. So like the only really thing I could do would be get one of those Samsung foldable ones, the foldy ones, or the LG whatever ones, the big square ones that they just came out with recently, and just never fold it, and just use it as like a big screen phone and like put it in like some sort of like protective like carrying case. Because I don't want to fold it because it messes up the screen. But just have a screen that big and newer technology would be great. Because this phone's huge, it's got great camera on it, and it's got a lot of cool gadgets and stuff. But it was top of the line 2 years ago. This is Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. So it's super fancy, but like there's better stuff out and they're faster processors, all that crap. There's people with better phones than me now. And like technically I should be able to like once this is paid off, trade it in for an upgrade. Or even possibly trade it in for an upgrade before it's paid off, depending on how much or whatever. I'm not sure. I'd have to talk to him about it. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. See, and that's why I delete my live streams 90% of the time. Actually, it's mainly because uh, I have so little internet reception half the time that like it's so hard to take the time to like or battery power unless I have, especially on days like this where it's super overcast. Like I can't throw the solar panel out, and it takes a lot of power to upload an hour something or more long live stream. Thank you all for popping back through. Don't forget to throw that like button a like again. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Need to get out of Babylon. Heck yeah, y'all. Don't forget to go over and check out Zig at 1 today, dude. 1 p.m. West Coast time. Yeah, dude, I'm right there with you, Zig. I'm leaving. Like, I'm literally, after this live stream, I'm gonna freaking go jump on one of the city buses. I think it's either the 1 or the 171. It might be both, actually. That goes down towards Seal Beach and then over to Huntington and down. Like, I've taken it before. I'll just look at my phone later. But, yeah, it's like a city bus. I think it's only like $1.50 to get on. And it'll take me all the way down to Huntington Beach, even past. And then from there, I can walk slash hitchhike. You don't have to worry about not getting a ride. I could take off walking and hitchhiking through here, but there's a 99% chance I'm not going to get a ride because no one's going anywhere. They're all living here. They're all doing the city thing. And I'm so tired of LA. Off towards the tinier towns and peaceful places. And cool sights. I want to go see more shit. Like, thanks for making me, like, check out that freaking app about the video editor. Like, it was really fun. Like, I actually enjoyed doing it. Like, doing my piecing together my intro. Now having an intro like actually makes me feel more like motivated. Makes me feel like my channel's more official. I actually have an official name and intro, and the freaking putting phases in between it. Actually having the thing being able to like hand transition. It's not just all blocky. It was pretty cool. No. Run, Ed. Run, Zig. You're not one of them. Don't. Hi, people. Hi, people. Hi, people. Even if you're just popping through, please jump over and say hi to that like button. If you press that like button, it gets the stream up there more, and it works great for the algorithm. It lets people know that I exist. Or slap the dislike button. It also lets the algorithm know I exist. As Kaz says, love me or hate me, it's still an obsession. By all means, press the button. Well, there goes the last of my marijuanas. It is what it is. I'll get more. It always comes back. It's just more motivation to get back on the road. That's when all my cool kickdowns come, when I'm doing things and actively flowing and moving. Then I can find more cool things to show y'all. Like, oh my god. If Joyce, you're in here, seriously, thanks for taking me to that zoo. That was really cool. Like, it really made my day. Nasty. Here, set you guys down real quick while I pour out this here little bong. So I can put it away. Less conspicuous. And then just pops the little face off, put the little thing in there, drop the bowl in there and the inside of it to where it drops down. Come on. Into the reservoir. So then I can pop his little face on there. And the bowl, for the most part, is protected. Oh, come on. Don't go inside. Go in the ring. It's got a little rubber seal. There we go. You kind of work it into. And then boom, I can pop that little guy right back into my pack and I don't have to worry about it getting messed up. Which is super neato in my opinion. Shout out to Joyce. Thanks for kicking that down. I appreciate having functionable things. Functional. I mean, it doesn't have to be pretty. It doesn't even necessarily have to be purple. I love purple. It doesn't have to be purple. None of my stuff needs to be. It'd be cool to have a waterproof purple pack. Or like a purple freaking blade that's somehow like infused with like amethyst or some crazy ass bullshit like that. But it wouldn't be functional. Like a rock blade? Are you kidding me? It'd be cool looking, but you would shatter that crystal the first time you fucking slammed it against anything even significant. Okay. Sorry about putting y'all down. Okay, let me catch up real quick. Hey, Babylon's egg is so much more expensive than 3 years ago, but I'm kind of stuck. Gotta stay. Hopefully, for not long though. I've been in slabs for Halloween though. I got to sink over the pink slip. Just unsober yet. It's copium survival for Babylon, but it works if you just believe. Ugh, that sounds awful. I'm in Babylon, but I stay in my shed and I don't deal with the outer world as much as possible. You're welcome. I hope to see you for Halloween, Mac. I'm 20 miles north of you, Nemo, give or take. If you look at the mountains north of you, that's where I'm at. Hoping to leave tomorrow if I can get enough gas. Hope to see a few people for Halloween out there. Can't wait. Mac, I think we're pretty close to each other. Purple pack, probably not, but a purple rain cover, definitely possible. Yeah. You got a point on that. I did see a space one I wanted for you, like one of your shirts, but it was for smaller packs. See, that would be dope. Because then I could still, then it could still be green, like normally. But if I'm really worried about if it's going to be like an outright downpour, I can freaking throw. Oh, that would be dope. Put the universe on my pack. All three should combine your powers, Zig, Mac, and Nemo. You're not really that far. I know the area. There really used to be deliveries out there. There's by Caveman's brother. And cheese. Like, cheese. If I spot one bag as large as yours, I'll order it. Have it with my own wish. If I spot one for a bag as large as yours. Yeah, dude, that would be dope. Because, yeah, dude, like, I know this says it's waterproof, but, like, it's just like with watches. Like, I've had a waterproof watch that I went diving with, and it was fine. And I've also had waterproof watches that I went swimming with in a small pool, and they got busted. I've also had water-resistant watches that, like, if they touched water, they died. And then other ones that I went swimming with, and for a while couldn't really tell the difference with, because I'd actively go diving with a water-resistant watch, go like 20 feet down, and be fine. And it'd take better than a waterproof watch. Supposedly it's supposed to be the opposite. Like, never understood that shit. Oh no, yeah, for sure. And like I said, when in doubt, it comes to that. Like, I'd rather have the camo. It'd be cool to have a universe one for when I'm not worried about like having to like be ninja when I'm just out in the middle of the wilderness and I can just be me. It would be so cool to be able to throw the universe over my pack, just like I wrap the universe around myself. No, exactly, Snow Joyce, yeah. if it's freaking turns out, yeah, the pack is waterproof, then yeah, like I can freaking, yeah, I can use that waterproofing thing for other things. Exactly. Yeah, I can throw it over other crap. Like I don't necessarily want to put my Switch in my pack, but everything fits. Good thing about this pack is everything does fit in the pack, except my Harry Potter blanket and my Harry Potter blanket, my trench coat, and my sleeping bag are all clipped to the outside. But everything else is in the pack, safe and dry. And those things are safe. Like the trench coat's fine. It's waterproof. The freaking my sleeping bag is militarized and has freaking a bivy sack on it. And then yeah, my Harry Potter blanket's just like a blanket. It's black too, so I can just put it out in sunlight and dry like that. That was kicked down to me by Allie from who used to be part of Val and Allie, who used to like be at the Handlebar back in the day. She went to Universal Studios there, or here, I guess, and went to the freaking Harry Potter thing and picked it up. And it was just sitting on the back couch. And every time I'd come back, I went multiple times over a couple of years, and she was just sitting on her back thing. And every time I'd be like, "That's a cool thing." Every time I see it, not even thinking about it. And she's pointed out, she's like, "You pointed out how much you love the thing so many times. Take it." I don't even think about it. It's like, "Yeah, Harry Potter blanket," and now it's like my new blanket. I love this thing. Makes me so happy to have. But yeah, dude, multifunctional, useful items. Like, I'm a very like functionable brain. You know, like I was like I said, I was raised by somebody who was an Eagle Scout at 14. Like, I, I can't look it up right now, but I'm pretty sure to this date, like you could look up Eagle Scout 14, and there's a very small list of people on that list to this date. Like I can't remember how many my dad said at the time that he was, but it was a very, 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 very small number of people that were an Eagle Scout at 14. I know people that were like lifers at 8. No, but yeah, at 18, like at 8. Like they never made it to Eagle because there's so much other stuff going on. You're in high school, you're trying to keep credits and all this stuff. Mind you, my dad was an Eagle Scout at 14, first chair in the high school band. So like he's like beating out seniors, and he had a fucking like 3.9, 4.0 fluctuating at all times. Like so other level of gung ho. So like I was like I was like raised for this stuff. So like I love the like junk. That's what most of my junk is. That's why my pack's so heavy, because it's full of all this different functionable junk. Like boom, function. Sewing kit, tools. Over here we got that's actually my buddy's called Flux. It's from my buddy's thing, my buddy's festy. But like I got, and there I got that's my baggie for my that's the cover. Then I have a zip thing, an emergency like trench coat of sorts. Then I got my water thing right there in the front on top. I've got my up here. I've got my utilities. Like I've got. Sorry about that. Yeah, I got a like in the back in there. I got a striker. Let me show you my striker. My striker's pretty cool. So I got it from my buddy who used to be in. I think Will was in the Marines, and it's supposed to be I'm messing up. It's supposed to be stickering. It wasn't Buffer Wheel of Doom. My dumbass accidentally pressed the screen button on my phone when I was trying to push it down, so I accidentally turned my phone screen off to turn it back on. That was just me being a wingnut. Thus mispress. Where's that thing? Rather really important. Junction, what's your function? Thinking up words and phrases and clauses. Ah! Do I have it? Not do I, it's where did I? What did I do with the thingus? I don't know where that is right now. That's not a good thing. I need to find that. So, I'm not going to do it right now. Next time I camp. I'm gonna have to figure out what my dumbass did with it. It should be up top right here. I'm pretty sure it's in the bottom area underneath my sleeping bag. In my survival actual kit where all my survival stuff is that I don't really take out unless I'm in that type of situation. So I guarantee that's where it is. I thought it was up top. So it's no biggie. It's right down there by my pots and everything. So if I'm trying to do a thing, I'd be busting that out anyways. Not a weed. It's the worst thing ever. Ugh. Like you'd think, oh, you're right there in Long Beach, LA, and like no, like yeah, but this is also like the touristy slash rich area where either A, they know they can charge a shit ton of price because they're stupid tourists that don't know the prices of weed, or B, they're around rich people who just don't care and would rather pay high prices for what they know is high quality no matter what, even if it means that they're paying like an insane price for an eighth, like $60 and shit. I see it all the time. It's like, it blows my mind, $60 eighths. Like, really, dude? Really? At that point, just smoke dabs, dude. Like, fuck. Fuck. Even if you just use like one of those fancy like electronic like dab smoker things, the cheap pens. Yeah, I'm in prime money territory, exactly. Once I get down south more, I'll run into stuff. But right now, yeah, I'm like, yeah, this is where all the I don't care what I'm spending it on, I'm just buying it type mentality is. Fuck that. Like, I don't have that mentality. Like I sure as fuck don't use money like that. I prefer to get it, if anything. Anybody doing anything exciting this weekend or week? Cole, you said you're going to Colorado. That's dope as fuck. Like, I'm so excited for you. Get out and go do some cool things. Got any plans on like where in Colorado? And if not, can I make some suggestions? Because I know a lot of cool places. Like, if you're going anywhere near Boulder or slash Denver, you should definitely check out Netherland. Go camping out there in one of the campsites out there in the national forest north of Netherland, Colorado. It's gorgeous. Go ride the Carousel of Happiness. It's a wooden carousel hand carved by one dude with a ton of animals and shit in it. It's amazing. Next time I go through there, go through Colorado, I'm gonna freaking, if I have the time, I want to go up there and go check out the carousel. Getting some more pouches for the battle belt I got at Evike and heading your way if you're out there. Like, what do you mean heading my way, Joyce? Like, today, right now? I don't know why I keep on trying to hit this thing. It's dead as a doorknob. Hand to mouth motion. Oh, that's what you're doing. Right, right. Took me a second. It's so weird not having my own thoughts on the screen. So, like, I wish it, like, also recorded my voice onto the thing. So, like, it not only would I be able to look back and, like, have reference to it, but, like, also the fact that, like, I could freaking, like, other people could, like, see what I'm saying and keep presence. Have you been on the Carousel of Happiness before? It's only $1, right there in the like square in Netherlands, the little like tiny carousel. It's the coolest thing ever. Closer to Breckenridge. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's dope as fuck, man. Hello, friend.
How are you?
Pretty good. I like your shirt. Pineapples are dope. Hello, people. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to throw that like button to like. Appreciate all of you. Where is everybody? Like, I assume Cole's still in Iowa for now until he goes on the thingy, but he said he's leaving soon. Joyce is up in the, like, Malibu area. Guess I know where most people are. Keep on forgetting where Shed Gang is and where Special Ed are. Dude, you should write it. It's magical. It's like that. It reminds me of like an intact version of the carousel from the novel The Thief Lord. If any of you have read that and understand my obscure reference. Good book. Pennsylvania. All right, you're all the way over there on the East Coast. So like, it's about to be 11 o'clock here. Holy crap! Like it's already freaking, like, are you like 3 hours ahead of me? So it's already like 2 o'clock there. Or it's about to be 2 o'clock there. I didn't realize you were that far. I'm still waiting until like when I get like significant numbers of subscribers and I load onto a screen and like shout out to like, hey, where is everybody? And somebody's like, Belgium. I see that on like bigger screens and I'm just like, that's so cool. Like sometimes I see it on Ziggs or Causes or Max and just be like, freaking somebody just said, hi, I'm watching from Australia or something. I'm just like, that's so cool. They get somebody on the other side of the planet tuning into their live stream to say hello. That's so dope. I hope to one day to be able to bring the world to that many people. Back. Gotta get going after kiddo is done after school. I got work stuff to do. I need to bye everybody. Yeah, exactly, Zig. I think that's so cool. Like, I can't wait to be bigger enough to where, yeah, like, get people from all over the world to just pop in and say hello and whatnot. Like, that's so dope, dude. Like, that's my whole thing about it, is, like, trying to, like, do the whole vicarious vision. That's why I chose the name of my channel, like, how I did, because, like, it's all about, like, showing the world and, like, focusing on the travel and the experience, not the fucking paycheck and the price tag. Like, everybody's so obsessed with, like, I can't go traveling, it's so expensive. It's like, you don't need to spend a bunch of money to travel. You can just go. Hello, Robert Burke. Thank you for popping in. How goes it? How goes it? Welcome to the channel. I do not know if I have met you before or seen you on the channel at least, but welcome. Thank you so much for popping in. I can't click on your face and see you zoomed in, so I can't recognize your face. I did not recognize the thing, so I know it's your first time in the thing, or at least your first time saying hello, which is cool. I love when people say hi. A lot of the time I have like what I like to joke around and call a lurker stream, where I have like 4 people talking, but like 8-10 people like in the stream. So it's always nice to see people to say hello. Even just that, even if you don't say anything past that, just to know who's in here is really cool. Otherwise, I just assume it's like the same, like people, all my like traveling buddies, we're all just like hanging out and drinking coffee in the mornings. Where are you hanging out? Where are you hanging out out there, Robert Burke? Or Rob? Bob? Bubbles. Can't pop them though. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Sorry. Okay. Cool, cool. Bobby. Now I know what to call him. Bobby used to bum around at the Ponderosa. You guys might have met. Yeah, quite possibly, yeah. I was wondering. Awesome. Well, welcome, Bobby. Fellow slabber. Or snowbird, because I don't be doing that summer thing. I did one summer because I needed to for paperwork. I was waiting for all my a debit card to come through and my ID and stuff to be resent. I got stuck there all the way till like September 17th in the Imperial Valley, and I'm good. I don't want to do it again. But like, I'll go there for freaking the winters and shit if I have nothing better to do, and if I got a stable, chill environment to be. But now, from now on, like, I need to have some sort of rundown vehicle or something that I can lock up. Like, it didn't need to be anything functionable really or important. I just want something I can live in. And I need a metal tent, a waterproof tent that I can open and close and lock. That's all I want in the world. Thanks. I've been watching for a while, but I've been working full-time for the last 8 months, so it has been a while, so I stepped down to part-time for a couple weeks. Heck yeah. Well, welcome. Or, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope you caught my video. I managed to it took me all day yesterday to upload it, but I went to the old LA Zoo here in LA, by Gifford Park with Joyce, and that was really cool. Got to go climb through a lot of the old enclosures and check out all the different doors and see how they had different spots for the animal and the way the water came through the different cages. It was so dope. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Heck yeah, dude. That's not a bad place to be at all, dude. Fuck off, Bugs. See? I blink. Somebody commented back in the day on one of Kaz's morning coffee streams. He stepped away and left me in front of the screen. So I'm just like, does this guy blink? It's not often, but I do sometimes. When there's stuff in my eyes. But I never actively thought about it until I was I think I was in 8th grade the first time somebody pointed it out to me. One of my friends was like, I haven't seen you blink in the past 8 hours of you hanging out. And we've been watching TV. You don't even blink when your eyes start watering. You just blink, the tears, the water fills your eyes and you just cry without blinking. What? And then go back to playing the game as if you have minutes. Yeah, you can't lose concentration. If I look away, your ass is going to kill me. And it didn't click in my head that it was a necessary thing at the time, I guess, as a dumb kid. But now looking back, it's huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've been like that since I was a little kid. Just to joke around. It's it's because I'm crazy. Sociopaths don't blink. Whoa. I shall rule the world. Fear the supreme dictator known as Nemo in the Sockmonkey hat. That'd be funny as fuck. Some supreme future supreme world dictator, but they wear a sock monkey they wear a sock monkey outfit the whole time, or they're in a Pikachu costume. That'd be some funny ass shit. I guess I could plug this in for a little bit. Just long enough to get a charge on it. Here, I'm gonna put you guys down for a couple seconds so I can plug in this here. Because I only have 2 outlets. One of which is charging the phone with this here wire. And the other one is charging my power brick, but like I can switch onto that for a minute, just long enough that like I can get a hit onto it, get a couple hits off of it because I'm out of weed right now, and then I still got some dab in my dab cart then, and then I'll be able to pop back in, like actually charge it later off the power brick or off the sun with my solar panel if the sun ever decides it wants to come out and play. You know, it'd be really cool to get. I saw this. They got really huge versions. They're almost like a large, or a large, like a small, like 3 foot, 2.5 foot, 3 foot grill. But it's also they also have mini versions where it's like a tiny cup, and you has a little like dowel that goes inside the cup. It's got holes all around it, and the dowel goes in it, and there's like this mechanical mechanism. It's made by biofuel or BioLite, something like that. And you fill it full of sticks and light it on fire. It's like a little jet stove. And the dowel gets heated up, charges it, and you charge all your electronics off. You can like also like put shit on top of it and use it for cooking. It's like insanely cool. Sorry, keep on looking over here because I'm used to my camera being over here. Um, but yeah, you can like put the like little dowel in there, put the little dowel in, and freaking heats up the thing. I saw some kid at a rainbow gathering using it. He was like boiling his water for tea, so I'm swatting it, flies and whatnots. And he was freaking charging something. I don't remember what he was charging. I think he was charging his freaking rechargeable headlamp. But like it just blew my mind. It was like the coolest thing ever because like then you don't even have to worry about like a cloudy day. You just have this like tiny little like cylinder you carry on. Like the thing was only like pretty like maybe like 8 to 12 inches tall, about like 4 inches in diameter, maybe 5 inches max. It was probably only about yay big. It was perfect. Had a little like yellow box, that like mechanical box, and yeah, just like a little rod that went into it. It was so cool. He was trying to trade it, but he wanted like a bunch of weed. But that was like, shoot, that was like, I was back at the Oregon regionals. So that would have been almost like, yeah, that would have been almost 8 years ago. So I suppose I wouldn't be surprised if they have a better one now by Biofuel or BioLite, whatever they're called. Sorry, I nerd out when it comes to camping gear and traveling shit that's actually like functional and cool. I need to figure out how to do one of those like Amazon wish list / Patreon thing. Get that set up so I can start like putting things on there. Especially Amazon. If I can figure out how to set up Amazon, get like an Amazon wish list thing, then I can like get like stuff picked up at like an Amazon, either get sent to my buddy's apartment or get it sent to one of those Amazon. If I get cash money for stuff like a GoFundMe type deal with Patreon for something, I can then like order it through Amazon and get it sent to one of those Amazon boxes, and then I freaking can pick it up anywhere where I am. Hopefully that'll keep spreading and it'll get more and more popular. Because, like, that would be dope. That's, like, freaking the best thing ever. Because, like, 90% of the time, all I'm stuck with is trying to get stuff ordered general delivery. And that's... I don't want to deal with that shit. But hey, y'all. I started at 9. It is 11:08. So, I think I'm done for the day. Or I'm done for now for this live stream. Thank you guys so much for coming through. If you want to show some love, my PayPal, Venmo, my PayPal and Derp. Yeah. If you want to show some love, my PayPal and Cash App links are in the description, and my Venmo like app thing is there as well. I couldn't get the link to function properly and get it posted there, but like it's got my thing down there. And share my channel, subscribe, press the little bell thingy so you'll get like notified when I go live or when I talk about going live. Like because I'll like a lot of the time we'll do it 20, 30, 40 minutes, sometimes even an hour in advance so people know. Yeah. So like Also, please go check out my video about the zoo. It's really cool. We get to like climb through all these different things and see all these crazy like different like enclosures and all these different things. I'm like, yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but it's so cool. So yeah, thanks for popping by. Later, y'all. You guys rock.